to ask you, how's your marriage?
I think we need a break.
What's the matter?
I'm gonna have to pull over. Almost on empty.
Is it the Warwick? I mean, I know I've not been around so much.
I don't actually know what it is.
So you don't know what's wrong. We know what happens when you're unfulfilled. We've been there.
I don't feel anything anymore.
Looking for my wife. You didn't see a woman in here?
I don't know.
Lisa! 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 Is she here?
No, she's not. She's with you.
Weren't you supposed to drop her off there?
1 minute she was there, the next minute she was gone.
Did you have a fight? Is that what this is?
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I would like to report a missing person, my wife.
I need the camera footage from surveillance.
Camera's been busted a couple weeks.
You said the camera's not working? That's live. What's going on here?
I got no video here, okay?
Yeah.
Hey! Okay, thank you!
What is going on here? Who's that man? You ever had an affair?
No, I haven't had an affair.
Is your wife?
Where is she?
Step out of the vehicle for a minute. Do you mind popping the trunk, please?
Yeah, I'm a simple guy. I don't have any special skills. I'm no Secret Service, no Special Forces. But if someone harms my wife, there'll be hell to pay.
Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Pay Review Cinema and Television. And once again, I'm here today to do a review on Last Seen Alive with Gerard Butler. Last Seen Alive was released on June 2nd, 2022. And I saw the movie a couple days ago on Netflix. Last Seen Alive is directed by Brian Goodman, distributed by Vertical Entertainment Voltage Pictures. As you just seen in the trailer, you see a synopsis or the plot of what is happening or what is going to happen in this movie. William Spann, played by Gerard Butler, and Lisa Spann, played by Alexander, are having marital problems. He's taking her to her mother's house right now. And they stopped off at a gas station. He need gas. He need gas, and she goes in to get a bottle of water. She gets to the register, pay for her stuff, comes out. Someone grabs her attention. She goes over, walks over and talks to the person. Now, the plot is that she knows this person. It's not just a complete stranger. She knows the person who's calling her, beckoning her to see, to come to his car, to see what he's doing or what he's trying to do. Now, how they got there is that she wanted some time alone, meaning that she wanted to separate from the marriage, to separate from him, to clear her head and get herself together. Gerard is not with it, but at the same time, he don't have any choice because this is what she wants. It seems like she's the one who's kind of pulling the strings. Because he mentioned in the movie that when she get into a dark space, she goes off and entertain other men. His business is struggling, but at this point it's getting better. And he initially assumed that it was about the business, but he soon soon realized, she's going through her moment. So he's taken her to her mother's house. He's pumping gas. He's not paying attention to what is going on. Just pumping gas. Unbeknownst to him, a white truck drives up and blocks his view of his wife. And when then when the truck drives off, she's gone. And the guy she was speaking to, he is gone as well. Right? Will Spann, of course, again, played by Gerard Butler, finished pumping gas. He looks around trying to find out where she's at. What's taking her so long? So eventually, he goes in. He asks the cashier, "Have you seen my wife?" Now she did, like I said, she did go in and she got her water. She paid for her water. He said, "No, I ain't see her." He goes to the bathroom. She's not there. He goes to the men's stall. She's not there. He goes out yelling, calling for her name, calling her name, asking people had they seen her. No one seen this lady. Nobody. See her come out. Didn't see anything. He walks around, still panicking. He went inside the store a few times. The guy's like, I don't know. I ain't seen nobody. Right? He gets in his car. He drives around the store. Maybe she's behind the building. He don't know. He just trying. He doing his best to find his wife. Parks again. Somewhere during this scene, he does notice a camera, a video camera. The guy said it doesn't work. He go back outside. He see the camera on near the gas pump. He sees a red flashing light. He said, "Hold up." A light bulb shines in his head. This thing's recording. He goes in, tell him what he finds. The guy still says, "No, they don't work. That's been out some time." And so this time it angers Will Spann. And he threatens the guy, punches him a couple times, basically call him a prick because the guy said he don't want to get involved. He takes the tape. He takes the tape. I think at this time he's already called the police. He called the police, came there. The police asked him, did he see the wife? Which is the investigators, detective, but looks like Patrick, I believe, Pat, played by Russell Hornsby. He goes in. He's familiar with the cashier, which is a male, which is Michael Irby is his name, but his character name is Oscar. So he goes in and asks Oscar. Oscar denies ever seeing her. He also say, "Oh, he's a prick. He don't want to get involved." Oscar may have a criminal record, but he don't want to get involved. I may have the videotape timing. Got a little mixed up, but the husband goes to the parents' house, inquire about, do your daughter know anybody from this town? He said, "Yeah, my daughter have friends and know males from this town. She's born and raised here. Why would she not know anybody from this town?" So they start questioning him about what's going on. He explains the ordeal, but they not in the back of their mind, but the forefront of their mind, they think, "Hold up, you supposed to be bringing her to our house, and all of a sudden conveniently, she gets lost at the gas station. She goes missing at the gas station. So they question him. He's like, no, I ain't doing nothing. And so he then, turned their attention to the guy that they know. And I think he describes the man and give the man's name. They say, oh yeah, we know him, but we're familiar with him. We don't have no issues with him. So he goes back out to the gas station. Then the cop shows up. Okay, there you go. Then the detective shows up. He said, I went to the mom's house. He said, well, I told you not to go anywhere because we coming here. Get information he had with the videotape that he confiscated from the Oscar. The detective take it to the police station. Had somebody look at it. William Spann makes it over there. They look at the tape. They're viewing the tape. They see Lisa Spann come out of the store. They see her. And then, lo and behold, they see the white truck stops in the front of it. Now, William Spann did take a picture of the guy on the surveillance camera, and he shows it to the parents, and that's how they recognize and they confirm it is someone that they know. They recognized him, right? So they did all that. He does all that. He got the picture and everything. Then basically goes on his hunt looking for his wife. Detective not doing too much, because he's a star. Gerard Butler is the star. He's doing all the leg work. He's looking for his wife, going different places, trying to find her. But it turned out to be a kidnapping for ransom. The guy who saw her realized, I guess, I can say the word stalking, but probably came across, knew that she kind of came up with her husband, thinking they can, ransom off, her off for money. And there's actually a two-person deal because Oscar is also involved as well. So he's looking for his wife, tearing stuff up, going through the town. Things are happening. There was a fire. There's so much happening. But not enough for me. I guess the intensity was there for me, but not enough. The seriousness, the aggressiveness, I didn't get too much of that. It was like a stalemate Lifetime movie, but instead of the woman being the lead actress or the heroine, but it's actually a hero, which is Gerard Butler. It's like it was pulled back. There was some restraint with the acting, with the intensity of, looking for someone who's missing. Right? And once he found the guy, which is Oscar, the detective interrogated one of the guys, and he basically threatened him, trying to get an answer what happened to this lady. And he said, well, man, she's dead. He said, you mean y'all killed her? And then they come up to find out that Oscar was involved. And at the end of the movie, after looking for the woman, looking looking at the place where they had her for ransom, there was no body. Body, B-O-D-Y. Her body was not in the grave. She was actually found inside a locked, what you call those things? Storage, if you will. It was in a locked storage. And that's where they found her alive. and they caress. He picks up and embraces her and walks off, into sunset, if you will. I don't know. I give it 3 out of 5. I give it 3 out of 5. Again, the parents played by David Calloway Frank. That's the character name's Frank, and the mother Cindy Hogan, which is she plays Anna Adams. I believe that's the two. Yeah, the parents. Yes, those two. The parents. It didn't connect to me. They're acting. They talked over each other. Gerard is the most seasoned actor, at least in this particular movie. Last Seen Alive. They may have played other movies, but, and I do apologize, I misspoke. It's Cindy Hogan is the actress. She plays Anna Adams, and her spouse name is Barry Adams, which is played by Bruce Altman. I want to make that correction. Cindy Hogan, Anna Adams, Bruce Altman, Barry Adams. But again, their characters just didn't seem believable. I'm a person who likes to believe that you believe that you know what you're playing, that you really think that you're there, and you really in tune with that character. Gerard is more seasoned. He flowed well, whereas these two was like, again, you'll see it. They talking all of each other. It wasn't. They didn't. What you call it? They didn't have quote unquote chemistry. I'm gonna put it like that. They didn't have chemistry. Again, I'll give it 3 out of 4. The action pack wasn't there. Again, it was like a mild Lifetime movie where the lead actress would usually be a woman. In this case, it was a man. It was very soft a little bit. But I'll recommend it. I mean, I will recommend it. I will recommend Last Seen Alive, not just because it's Gerard Butler, but because the fact you can watch it. It's still a good movie. It's still a good movie. It didn't hit home with me, right? And again, there's other actors on here that look familiar from other shows, such as Bryce Anthony. Again, Michael Irby, Russell Hornsby. These are familiar actors. Again, their acting was very seasoned. They've been around, so very seasoned. So overall, again, I liked it. I recommend it. That is my take. Thanks for watching Pay Review, Cinema and Television. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want me to review a movie or a show, please email me. You can find it in the About page, or you can leave a message here on